Hi Libras, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing your mid-November 2023 reading. This is for the sign of Libra, but I do intuitive readings, so if you are drawn to this video, this message is for you. Okay, Libra, so when I was meditating on your cards, I was getting a lot of rainbow symbolism. You could be seeing rainbows right now. There could just be a lot of different colors in your environment that speak to you or that resonate with you in some way or another. Butterflies too could be a symbol that you're seeing a lot of. Know that that is a sign of spirit, that you are on the right track, and that spirit is with you at this time. So Libra, let's dive into your reading. I'm going to pull some oracle cards and then I'm going to get into the messages with tarot. What does Libra need to know for the end of November, spirit? Great truth. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. They also had the truth card. I'm feeling this is a different truth though. For them, it was financial truth, and it was related more to their finances. For you, I'm getting much more of a spiritual energy for you, honestly, Libra. And to understand balance in a different way. And for the feeling I just got was a letting go, like just letting things fall, and that would feel really, really good to you. And it does feel really good to you. I think Libra, for the Libra that I'm talking to, there's a sense of you trying to hold it all together, of you trying to be both scales, and it feeling like such a burden and so exhausting. And I'm feeling the sense of just letting that go and feeling so much lighter, so much more happier and in the flow, and just not as weighed down. Yeah, I think for some of you, you could have taken on a lot of burdens that were not yours, and continue to hold on to those burdens. It's a very Libran trait to try and, keep things in balance. But if they just aren't, then you're doing a lot more work. And I think you're starting to see the benefit of letting some things go, of allowing scales to be uneven if they're going to be uneven, and just to focus on lightening your own energy and prioritizing that. And it feels really nice. Some of you could be involved in the arts, and that could be giving you a lot right now. That could be really providing you a lot of enrichment, especially to your spirituality. There's a call here to also focus on water, be that hydration, showering, bathing. If you can get around water, that's going to be something really helpful for you. If you, another thing is, even if you see a video that comes up for you that has water in it, that might be significant for you. So just pay attention to that. Wow. This is wild. This is really what I was seeing. Wow. So you have the 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Libra, you have been involved in relationships, situationships, family dynamics that did not give you what you deserved. They abandoned you. They left you with lack. They left you with depression for some, disappointment, abandonment. You really were not treated fairly in a situation. Some of you, I just got, this will be for a select, few of you, or, could relate to you. But for some of you, I'm getting almost that a parent treated a sibling differently than they treated you, that you got essentially much less than a sibling did. Not for all of you, again. This could be, but I felt that for somebody out there. But for a lot of you, you felt left out in the cold. You felt frigid. You feel someone out there feels like they have turned to ice, that they were essentially just forgotten, abandoned, not loved. This is like breaking my heart energy, honestly, for whoever this is for. There's a real need, Libra, if you were in a situation like this. This could also be friendship. This could be people that you thought were family, even if they weren't blood family as well. There could be aspects that you felt neglected, left out, not chosen. that you were almost begging for things. That's the feeling I'm getting with this golden retriever. This is heartbreaking energy. I'm not gonna lie. Especially as a reader, you know, for whoever's going out, for whoever has gone through this, know that there is so much love beyond the situation. That, you know, I'm sending you my love right now, because this is just hard. This is tough energy. I know a lot of readers, you know, out there sort of move past it, but there's a lot of longing here. There's longing for that comfort. There's longing for, I'm getting for some of you, for a hug. That's what you wanted. You just wanted that comfort. You wanted that stability, that joy, but it feels like you were watching other people have it and you didn't have it yourself. All right, let's move on to this truth energy. Wow. Wow. Some major arcana here. Major. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, Libra, let's get into it. This is a reading. Okay, Libra. So what I'm feeling here for you with this truth energy, I'm feeling that you're in a place of indecision at this point in time. For whoever's watching this reading, there's a piece of you in one place, a piece of you in another place. You could be juggling ideas on how to go forward. You could be trying to imagine things the way that you want them, the way that you want to manifest them. I'm getting a lot of that air energy, I'm even getting some like input of Gemini here. You could have like a Gemini in your environment. That could be, you know, sparking some ideas for you, or, you know, that you bounce ideas off of. It doesn't have to be. It's air sign, which is you as well. So take that as it resonates. But that's kind of how I'm feeling, like Aquarius, Gemini energy of like, what can I create? What can I do? How do I move forward? And I feel for a lot of you that there's looking at the past at things, at situations and things that brought you to a place of a lot of anxiety here. That you may have taken risks in the past that ended up entrapping you or making you feel entrapped. That could be financial, specifically. Could also be related to a home situation where you just feel very stuck. Yeah, it's just a lot of like back and forth energy here in the recent past with this. Maybe in some cases you jumped into things very quickly too, where you thought it was your intuition, and so you dove right into whatever it was and took very quick action, and that resulted in feeling entrapped, feeling a little bit stuck, feeling a little bit lost and blindfolded. And I get right now, you really want to be sure that the thing that you go towards is the right thing, is your truth, which is great. It's interesting. It's almost to a degree how I feel about this. I just have to be honest. I'm feeling that quick action actually just brought you up into your head that much quicker. So maybe the situation, there was a path for you, or there could be paths for you, but because you move so quickly, it's almost like you felt the overwhelm before you could see how you could move forward and feel good about it. So I think to a degree, some of this is just understanding yourself on a deeper level. If that past scenario related to you with the Ten of Pentacles and that family situation, I could see how it would be very confusing, and maybe you were in a habit of acting and doing things because you felt like that would bring you what you wanted, instead of maybe making sure that you were checked into it along the way as well. And so I'm seeing here that there's going to be a tower situation. I don't see this as a bad tower. To be honest, I don't even know that this is going to be a physical tower. I think there's going to be a level of enlightenment that comes in that is going to help you see the situation from a different perspective. A sense of wisdom, because I'm just noticing for the first time on this card, this is actually pretty cool. I love the symbolism in these cards. That this is a crown here at the very top of the tower. And the crown, to me, a lot of times it speaks of your crown chakra, which is at the very top of your head for those of you that are connected to your chakras or work with balancing your chakras. If not, take it as it resonates for you. But I see that as the crown chakra. And when, especially in this photo, in this depiction and with these cards and this reading, I'm really feeling this as more of a divine insight, that spiritual knowledge will come to you and it's going to break through to you here. It could have already happened or it is about to happen here. Again, take this for as it resonates to you and your situation with every tarot reading, but especially this one. I'm getting a divine insight that's really going to change your perspective on things and change your perspective on what I really got was that it's the journey and not the destination, and prioritizing the journey a bit more. Because if we rush through things to try to get to an end, we can end up in this Eight of Swords, and then we can end up in confusion of, is this right for me or not? And I think there's going to be a strong desire for stability, but to build that in a slower way, in a more like a way in which you feel comfortable along the way too. Is really what I'm getting, and a way that you can really prioritize your feeling of safety, because I think that's what has been missing in the past here, is that feeling of safety, that feeling of security and groundedness. And so I'm getting a Libra here in the near future who's about to take the reins and move forward one step at a time very clearly, in a way that they feel very comfortable, very safe taking those next steps, and not worried about rushing through, not worried about getting to an end goal or destination, but really taking their time with things. And that's really the advice here for you, which is beautiful. Honestly, this is really beautiful energy. It's really feeling like a breakthrough. Great. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that you're going to find alignment between your mind and your actions. I am still seeing a bit of a miss in terms of emotion here. There's really not a lot of emotion on the table. Let me pull you one more card here. This is interesting. So I'm getting a lot of energy on your part with this King of Wands. That you're really going to be ready to move forward here with a lot of passion with things. There's going to be a lot of focus on passion, what makes you feel passionate. But I'm still getting a 1 foot in, 1 foot out energy with it. So I don't get you fully committing to something just yet. I feel like the sense of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, that keeps coming through so strongly. And that could be creating some anxiety unnecessarily for you because of that one foot in, one foot out energy. So I want to pull you some advice here. Wow. There is some pain that I'm feeling as it applies to stability. I get that right now your angels, guides with you want you to break through this pain. I think that there is a big focus on stability, especially financial for you. But I think that that could be due to the fact that your 10 of Cups has your happiness has a feeling of pain with it. There's still some pain here that needs to be cleared. Again, this is from past commitments, be that family, friendship, romantic, that really broke your heart. And again, for the Libra that I'm reading for, I feel it. I feel it. It doesn't feel good. If you can hear me, I'm like very slow in this reading because this energy feels very dense. So know that my heart is with you, truly. There's some pain here that needs to be let go. That meditation I spoke of at the very beginning where you just let things go. If it didn't work out, try to find that acceptance in what didn't work out. Try to find the purpose of it, the meaning of it, whatever it is you need to just be able to release it, to just allow it to slip through your fingers and fall to the ground, just like these flowers are falling off of this Three of Swords. Just allow it to let go. I'm really getting someone here, it's like a feeling of watching happiness, but not feeling happiness, and that breaking someone's heart, or having happiness, and that happiness was destroyed by betrayal, by some of you a third party, if it is romantic. It feels very lonely and hard. And I think that's why there's such a focus on your finances, your stability. But Libra, you need your heart. So not to say that you can't focus on your stability and growing that at this time, but to just acknowledge, accept, and try to work with this pain that sits over this feeling of emotional happiness. And I see you reaching for it. I really do. There's just a need to let go of what happened in the past. To forgive yourself, to forgive others, and just let it fall away so that you can cleanse yourself of that pain. Because I think that pain is just driving you into such a mental space. And that's not where you're going to find the clarity to get to this King of Pentacles energy. You really need your heart for that. You know, that's important. I just got wine. Some of you, wine could be significant. Take that as it resonates. All right, Libra, so I'm going to shut it down there. I really hope this message helped you. If you resonated with it, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, Libra. Bye-bye.